Right guys, good evening. How are you all today? It's Friday evening, 10 PM. It is time for the Xyphoe show, and today we are looking at the early ocean movie licenses. And my god, we've got a lot of people joining us already, and it's fantastic to see. First thing to show off, I got a brand new t-shirt. Have to check this out, guys. Woo. Although the green screen is going a bit crazy on it. Bit of Chase HQ, which we are not doing tonight, but we are looking at all the ocean games, film licenses. I would say these are all the ocean film licenses pre-Robocop, because Robocop was kind of like the big turning point for ocean, and that really just put them on the map and made them a huge success, in my opinion. So guys, we're going to be looking at Cobra, STALLONE, Highlander, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Short Circuit, Top Gun, The Great Escape. So 6 games tonight. Some, if not most of them, we're going to try and beat. And so guys, if you're watching this on the catch up the next day, I'm going to take a few minutes just to welcome each and everyone to the stream individually. And that's how we kick things off. Musa was first here. Good evening, dude. Great to see you, my friend. Martin Sutcliffe as well. Yo, how are you, man? How are you? Matt Paul, good evening to you too, sir. Kate White, good evening to you, miss, as well. Craig Harrison, great to see you as well, dude. Thanks for joining. Patrick, welcome as well, dude. Keep the negativity to a minimum, please, Patrick, tonight. This is a good, fun, positive stream. Thank you, my friends. 24/7 music is here as well. Guys, this music in the background is 24/7 Music's new album, NAEON. Hopefully I pronounced that right. You can go and download it, listen to it, buy it on CD, tape and vinyl, I believe, as well. There is a link in the description below, so do click on that and give him some love and support. And what I've heard so far, Rich, this is fantastic stuff. You have knocked it out the park yet again, my friend. Well done. Although I will warn you that a lot of these games do have like music in game, so we'll have to kind of dip it down and pause it at points, unfortunately. But we'll be using it a lot over streams coming up soon. Quickly then, who else have we got here? Darren Connor, welcome, dude. Great to see you, man. Sean M. Neary, good evening to you too, sir. Patches, also, I'm not going to haunt Zai this Friday the 13th. Yeah, I know it's Friday the 13th. I should be doing horror games or Friday the 13th games or something like that. But I've been putting a lot of work into this tonight for this tonight. So I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, nice entrance. Thank you very much there. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like being stupid for some reason. Beardo, good to see you, man. Any chicken dinners recently? Andy D, good evening, dude. Lovely to see you again. Grampy, hello, good evening to you too, sir. Litus N, hi. Hi to you too, man. Okay. Patrick, you can stick around as long as you want, my friend, but if you've got things to do, no worries. Sean, so you remind me about the Cobra's the disease quote. Let me get this one. Oh, yes. Actually, tell me the quote in the chat, because I'm going to forget it anyway. Friday the 13th is quite apt of some of these horrific games, says Kay. Yes, 1 and 2 are definitely a bit horrific. Okay, guys. Great. So many people joining in. I've got to decide which one of the 6 games we're going to start with first tonight. Let's get a short one out the way. Let's go for... I'm going to get a short one, a game that you can complete fairly quickly in one go. That's if you don't die and use snapshots. And I think we're going to start with, let's just get this one out of the way, because this gives me, this game makes me quite angry sometimes. Let's get this out the way and done. And considering that I've already done a long play and review this already, quite a while ago actually. Actually, before we start this off, let's have a look at the box art, and then you'll see what I'm about to do. There we go. Okay, it's Rambo time, and yeah, I think you could complete this in literally 5 minutes. It just depends how what look we get really in this game. So yeah, let's get this started off. That was a box art there. Just use like one of the poster images from the movie, and it's redone here on the loading screen, which is it's okay. Who have I missed there? Crazy Borg, welcome, dude. Good to see you, man. I think I'm caught up with anyone. Matt Paul, hey, I think I said hello to you. Anyway, so we haven't got the music playing in the background. We're going to have some music very shortly in this game. And we've got quite a few sound effects as well, and then we'll have the synthwave put back on, I think. And guys, just let me know as well in the chat if my volume levels are okay, my mic and the game volume sounds okay. Sean M. Neary enjoyed this. Oh, the Cobras. All right, I got you, Sean. I got you there. Okay. Right. Oh, the Video Fiend. Sorry, dude. Oh my God, dude. Good evening, man. Oh, man, sometimes the chat goes really fast and I miss people. I do apologise, but great to see you, man. Okay, and yeah, yes, Rich. Very much like the track and field entry, which they were obviously inspired by. Got a bit of music here. The Rambo theme, and off we go. Oh dear. Small plane area, garish colours, trying to be kind of a bit like Commando. All right, go this way, pick up the weapon. Now we ho ho ho. Now we have a machine gun. That's a different movie though. And you just keep going up here and go round, up, round. Don't get caught in the bushes, which is quite easy. And it's, do you know what? There's really not much point. Oh, hang on. Explosive arrow to get in the camp there. Switch the knife, and we're going to rescue a prisoner, which is here. Now switch back to the explosive arrows, and now you've got to get out the camp to the north. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, energy's low. I could sort of strafe left and right, try and avoid. Oh god, nearly there. Got to get to the helicopter here, which I've just nearly blown up. Woo! First section done. Retrosheep. Good evening, dude. Now we're going to rescue the prisoner of war from the camp from a pointless section here, where we just fly the helicopter just straight south. As bizarrely, your energy just like drains away like a mad thing. And we need the knife here, and we go to this grey building here, and this is where we free the prisoners. This happens automatically. My god, so much happening. We're actually quite sort of coming to the final section of the game. There's one more weapon pick up here. There's some grenades you can pick up. And if you want to get some extra points, you can go around destroying all the buildings if you want. But I don't care here. We are... Oh, some music. And what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to take a snapshot. Okay, because this bit is a swine. This is the bit that will cause me a lot of trouble. Now, we've got to get far north and get to the army camp with our escaped prisoners of war. Oh, God. And now we've got this mad chopper coming in on us. What we're trying to do here, guys, if you hit it 6 times, it disappears for a while and stops. Oh god, look, it's taken half my energy off already. Bloody thing. Oh my god, I'm not going to do it on my first try here. Not only that, but your energy drains down as well slowly for no apparent reason. And we died. Okay, that was a poor run. Oh. Game over. And it's back to the title screen. I've got to do it all over again. Guys, I'm not going to put you through all that again. We're going to use a snapshot there to reload from the chopper section because it is kind of hit and miss. You need a bit of luck there. This chopper will come in and it will have a pattern and it will either dip down or it will dip up or it will go across or it will dip down, go up and then down again. Oops, excuse me. So if he's coming across like that, you see him dipping down, you want to kind of, your instinct is to move forward past him, but he could be on the pattern where he goes up again and he flies into you. The one thing you don't want to happen is the two choppers like collide with each other because it drains so much energy from you there. But it's often a bit, it comes down to luck really to fudge your way through it. If you can disable it quickly, it gives you more of a chance whilst trying to get as much distance as well. Oh, right, okay. Let's go for this again. And we can like pretty much swiftly move on to another game. For me, this is kind of like one of the most interesting games from Ocean out of this bunch because it's probably the first of their film licenses that really took scenes from the movie and made sort of different sections from it, even if they are sort of rather crap. We've got 2 hits there. 3 hits. 4. 5. Oh, that was 6. Right, okay. So now he's disappeared. He will return very, very shortly, though. But it's given us a bit of breathing room. But our energy is quite low, so I don't suspect we'll do it this time. We're very near to the end here. Oh, God. Musa says, imagine paying full price for this. Oh, my God. Sean says, oh, this section broke my heart. Also, you can actually land. I saw your message there, Sean, about the helipad. You can actually land in the next village and go out and start shooting things and blow up buildings if you want to amass more points. I haven't found any useful reason for doing that. And of course, your energy just drains at that section anyway, so it's utterly pointless, pretty much. You might be able to get a few quick points extra, but what's... I mean, this isn't really a score attack game. Well, I got 2 hits on him. And you want to fire just as he comes on the screen because there is quite a lag with your bullets. Is that 3 hits? I think it is. Damn. Four hits. So you can land there if you want to. I don't advise it. 5 hits, I think. That was 6. Okay. That was 6 hits. So let's get some distance. Our energy's draining away, which is... I don't know why they've put that in. That's stupid. Put a timer if necessary. Oh, God. Shall I make a run for it? No, 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 no. I'm going to die. Oh, oh, it's the end! There we go! That is it. Well done. Thanks to you, 10 prisoners of war have been returned to the homeland. And then he just repeats over. So, perhaps have a quick explore around. At some point you reach the edge of the screen. I remember playing this as a kid and going all the way down here and like, where do I need to go and stuff. But see, the problem is the playing area is too small, and there's kind of a bit of a lag when firing your weapons, and you just don't have the time or the distance to end up sort of aiming at enemy targets and hitting them. So it's nowhere near as good as like Commando or Ikari Warriors. Although if you're a fan of either of them, I guess this would be kind of interest to you, this game. So I can't go any further left here. There's like an invisible wall. And we can go through the top entrance of the camp if necessary. And we can go around blowing stuff up. I think we get points for it. There we go. Pick up some grenades here. And we died. There we go. So that is Rambo basically. That's it. He just loops around and carries on. So there we go. That is Rambo. We'll put some of Rich's music back on. So guys, yeah, it's not got the best frame rate in the world. Often gets sort of stuck on objects. It's kind of interesting. It's nice that Ocean did a kind of top-down Commando style game and then used scenes from the movie and made sort of different levels, even though there's like 2 of them are pretty pointless, where you just fly the chopper south with nothing to shoot at. Just fly it south before time runs out really quickly. As a review, I don't know, I can't remember what score I gave this, but I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10 maybe. Let's have a quick catch up on the messages I missed there. Taylor's World, hey mate. Hi mate, how are you doing? Good to see you again, dude. We've got a good AMSTRAD stream for you tonight. Owen Fisher as well, greetings man. Oh, Mrs. Matt Paul. Ah, how you doing? Making sure Matt behaves himself tonight, I take it. Yeah, damn, that is a short game, indeed. Short and crap. To the point, pretty much. Yeah. And totally worth £9.99. Well, what would that be in today's money, guys? If this was, I think this was £8.95 on tape. Would it be like 20 quid? 25 quid? I don't know. Anna Zero, welcome. Good to see you, Anna. Thank you for being such a supportive person on my streams. I think this is Retrosheep. I think I had this as part of the They Sold a Million compilation. I believe it was on that. Did this actually sell 1 million copies? It probably did on like the Commodore 64 or something like that. I bet it would have been popular in America as well. Patras, did you bring lots of red wine today? Oh yes. Not starting on it yet. I think I'm being generous with the score there. It adds some fun value to it, but I would not be happy paying a large amount of money for this. Back in the day, no. Esteban de Souza, hey man, how you doing? Rambo 2 is on telly right now, really? That's coincidence. Owen Fisher, yes, yes, she's keeping an eye on you tonight, Matt. So you behave yourself. My God. Xyphoe, where did the Chase HQ t-shirt come from? Redbubble. Redbubble.com. Lots of nice stuff on there. £5 says Highlander will drive you to the drinking the whole lot. Oh God. I wonder if we should perhaps just get through that one next as well. They conned 1 million. So yeah, so we've done Rambo. Yeah, tell you what, let's get through Highlander, guys. I mean, this really is the crappiest of the bunch. So Highlander. Highlander. There we go. That is the box art there. Apparently it's joystick only. There can be only one. Quite a nice box art there, I have to say. It's unusual seeing the yellow around the outside edge of it. There's only a few Ocean games that had that sort of thing. Top Gun was sort of another as well. Now, Highlander. Okay. First of all, there are 3 sections to this game, 3 levels. So you fight your friend Ramirez in the first level. Second level you fight, I forgot his name. I think it's a Spanish name guy. Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember his name. We'll see it shortly. And then finally on the third level you fight the Kurgan. The Kurgan being the guy in the back, the evil guy in the background there. And this is really cheeky, right? You think like you beat them and then you like the next opponent appears and then you fight them. No, what you have to do in this, guys, is you have to load them in separately. So it loads in the entire. So this game is in. Sorry, I'll start again. You have to reload the whole thing again, but on the tape, it's in 3 chunks. So you literally have to make a note on the tape counter on your tape where part 2 is loaded from, and it loads the entire game up again just for that fighter. And once you've done that, move on. You have to do the same for the third fighter. And you see here, it's got a box in the instructions where you have to, where you can make a note of the tape counter. That is well cheeky and pretty rubbish. And the controls, I just thought I'd show you these because there is actually quite a range of moves you can do in Highlander because you're a sword fighter. Now, if you hopefully most of you, if not all of you, have seen the movie. Immortal fighters fighting each other over centuries, and the only way to defeat another immortal is to chop their head off with your sword, basically. When you do that, you get the power of the quickening or whatever crap it was, and the more you defeat, the more powerful you get until till all the fighters have been defeated apart from the last 2. They fight each other. There could be only one, and then you become the champion of the Immortals or whatever hell it was. There's quite a range of moves here, and with the fire button pressed, without it pressed, and if you're kneeling and if you're standing, it makes a difference. Trying to remember them all is a bit of a faff. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, guys. I'm not going to keep that up on screen. We're going to get the game loaded up, and I'll tell you how I've got through this. So what I'm going to do with this is as soon as I defeat a fighter, I will move on to the next one. Okay? Because on the section you load up, you just continue fighting them over and over and over, and it keeps a tally of how many wins you or your opponent has. We're playing a cracked version here just so we can easily load the levels up. We'll start on level 1. Ramirez, that's it, yeah. Oh no, there's another. Oh, hang on, we got some. Right, I'm gonna have to pause the music here. You might want to put your fingers in your ears, guys, because we've got some title screen music coming up. And if you're a Queen fan, I suggest you run away now. You recognise it yet? It's a kind of magic. Queen. Obviously, Queen did the a large amount of the soundtrack for the movie. To be honest, it gets kind of worse. I Kind of, yes. Novabug, I see you there. Good evening, Novabug. And notice the music gets worse as it goes along. It starts sort of going out of sync. Paul Liston, welcome, man. Dave L, hello to you too there. Did I miss anyone else? PJ O'Mayo, hey dude, how you doing, man, as well? Good to see you. Don Fakakero, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Owen Fisher, brilliant. I've come upstairs now, so we are watching together. Yeah, Mrs. Xyphoe's upstairs in bed watching this as well, keeping an eye on me as well. Ego Chip, welcome as well. Oh, this music. Don't worry, we'll turn it off in a second. Right, let's stop it there probably. Programming by Roy Gibson, artwork Steve Kane, Martin Calvert, Simon Butler. I think he did very little art in this Simon Butler because he's very talented, and I think he just helped tidy a few things up. Music by CRWTH or Kroof and Steve Calvert. Guys, these people, I can't find, I've done any other games so far. I googled them and looked in CPC Power. This is the period of time where Ocean got in freelancers and all sorts of people. They came and went very quickly until they found their core teams. And same with, sorry I didn't mention on Rambo Stallone. The people behind Rambo First Blood. J.E. Cosby, Colin Gordon, C. Thornton, Steve Calvert. Oh god, he's here. Craig Houston. These are guys that I don't think did any other games for Ocean and never saw them again. So we're getting through probably the first two worst games on the list. Right, here we go. Now, there's a way to beat this. Firing up to do that. Oh god, if you get knocked down, stand up quickly. Now, all I'm doing is holding fire and left to defend myself, and look at his energy draining down as he repeatedly attacks me and I just defend it. Oh! Oh no! He might actually beat me. All I'm doing is holding fire and back, fire and back. I'm going to try and chop his head. I missed. Oh, he beat me. Oh, God. Barbarian this ain't. And see what it does, guys, it just keeps a tally of how many battles you've won. So even if I defeat him, he just carries on and on and on and on and on and on and on until we load up the next level. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to defeat each of these fighters and then we'll move on. Just one win on each. We'll consider that game beaten as a long play. And this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to do a chop move here, firing up, and then we're going to hold fire and back to defend ourselves. Oh god. Now fire back and up defends our neck and head. And he's trying to anticipate his moves, but with the animation, it's pretty much impossible to sort of anticipate. See there, I could have seen that that's a head chop coming in, but there is quite a lag on the controls. So this is an utterly pointless game. Oh god. Right, let's just, hopefully he just keeps attacking us and we'll drain his energy. He loses energy with every missed attack. So I'm just holding fire and back, fire and back, fire and back, holding it down, literally doing nothing else. And my character's doing nothing at the moment, he's just standing there. Oh no! I thought I had him there. Oh god. Why did my character move back there? I did not press left. So you get some random like movement happening. Oh god, for no reason. So all I'm doing is literally holding down the fire button and pressing left. I'm literally not pressing any other key at all. Oh! Wait for my neck there. It's not working this time. Oh, he's knocked me down now. God damn it. I think he might beat me again this time. God. So I'm defending. Keep defending. Oh, get up. Oh, no! God, this method usually works every time on the first character here. Oh no! He's got me again. Oh. It's Pippin versus Rincewind. The minimal room design is very postmodern. Well, oh, RetroUnlim.com. Steve, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Blimey, this is taking longer than expected. Alright, took a big chunk of his energy off there. So this like headshot firing up move is quite potent. Oh god. Let's try a next stab on him. And now my character just isn't doing anything. It's, can't seem to protect myself from the neck attacks. I mean, you just can't tell what's going on. The animation and sprite design is really poor. There's no way of knowing what kind of attack they're about to do until like you're about the third frame of animation in or something. So I'm just gonna keep defending myself. Oh! Yes! Finally! There we go. So we're moving on. Only won 1 out of 4 there. So let's get the next fighter done. 2 more fighters, that's it. And then we are done with Highlander. My god. Level 2. 'Tis only a flesh wound. And a bit of Robin Hood Men in Tights there. Nice loading screen there. That may well be Simon Butler's contribution to this game. Beware the evil red tights. No, we're not having the music. No. Right, here we go. Oh, took a nice chunk of energy off him there. But he's recovered it fairly quickly. So we're going to do the defending thing. Fire him back. It's kind of not working here. Oops, I've lost my head. Don't worry, Ego Chip. We've got... Oh, God. We've got plenty of good action coming up. I mean, if this one takes an age to beat, I might just skip forward to the final boss battle. I thought I had him then. And then he got a massive attack and drained me energy. See, energy does like return to you. Also, you can see the energy levels at the bottom there. I like this track, Rich. It's very, very like mid-80s movie. The going gets tough or something. Oh man! Oof! Oh! No! No! Yes! Literally, guys, all I did there for the last minute of the fight there was hold the fire button down and hold down the left key. That's it. That is it. That's all I did. Richard Parnell, welcome, man. If I hadn't said hello earlier. Bit Victim as well. Welcome. Simon Butler is the most miserable man on earth. He kind of is. He is kind of a Victor Meldrew-y kind of guy. He's quite funny though when he wants to be. He was a little bit rude with me once on the old Facebooks when I asked him a question, but it's kind of his temperament, I suppose. I respect him though. He's a good dude. He's very, very honest and upfront guy. He has a regular segment on a podcast to listen to where he whines non-stop about everything and everyone. God. Right, this is the final one, guys. Here, the Kurgan. Ah, the music! Stop! 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 We don't want the we don't want the music. You would have thought like the final level graphics would have been a bit more exciting. It's quite a delay on controls and things happening. Oh god. This guy's a git. It does sound a bit Airwolfy as well. You're right. Get that chop attack in right at the start. That's fire and all. I'm literally not using any of attack. I'll just use a neck attack there, which is fire up and right. Oh god, I'm just defending myself. That's all I'm doing. Fire and back. Ah! Up, 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 up. Damn him! Oh, got a big attack on him though there. And again! But his energy's hardly gone down much, damn. I'm going on the offensive this time. There we go. Have some of that! Why aren't you attacking? His like energy's nearly on full. I mean, the idea of this game has potential. It's kind of, but this is no barbarian. And I think it's to do with the animations. It's just, the characters are just all over the place. With barbarian, you know when he was going to do a certain attack. Because like if he was going to do a high attack, you'd see him just like kind of like that. This one, he's all they're all over the place. They're shifting back and forward and wobbling around, and the arms are everywhere. And okay, I've got that off of my chest. But oh, sod off! Why did his attack land when we did it exactly the same time? Unfair computers there. Oh, this song kind of matches this quite well, actually. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? No, come on! I missed my attack there, so it took energy off me. I would say that's unfair, but I suppose it kind of makes sense in a fighting game. You should be penalised for missing an attack, but... Come on! Oh no, God. Oh, that took a bit of energy off him there. Come on! Oh, come on, come on! Yes! Stick that up here, Kurgan! Thank God we can move on from Highlander. Bloody hell. So that is Highlander beat there, guys. I'm calling that I've beaten Highlander. We defeated all 3 fighters at least once. That was my target, so that's 2 long plays done. Sort of, but boom. Oh my God. Have I missed anyone in the chat there? I think I've welcomed everyone. If I've missed anyone and anyone's got an important message for me, please just repost it. It's hard to keep track of everyone in the chat here. Rude to Xyphoe, I shall post 50 copies of Highlander to him. God. Yeah, I'll just resell them on eBay at inflated prices. Thank you. Because there are nutters out there that will lap this game up. Digital Breaks, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. There we go. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do next now, guys. Let's have a think. Get Cobra out of the way. Cobra Top Gun. Right. First of all, let's get this crap off the screen. Thank God for that. Right. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. With Short Circuit, this I've had a really good look at it. Now, the game is split into two sections. A kind of puzzle thing set inside a building, which you have to escape from by doing various tasks and stuff like that. And then there's like an arcadey section for the last section, where you jump over things, shoot your laser, and all this kind of stuff. I'm going to show you a bit of the first section, but I'm not going to complete the first section. The reason being is, right, if you go onto YouTube and go to a channel called Metra81, alright, let's do Short Circuit. Metra81, he did a long play of this, and I ended up watching it as to sort of help me get through it, see what I needed to do. Because there wasn't any real guide for the AMSTRAD version anywhere on the internet. Found a few forum posts talking about it, not much information. Because the map is completely different, the layout of the map is different to the Specky version. So all those hundreds of Specky guides have been plastered on the internet from Wielder Spectrum and stuff like that are useless in this game, but might give you a bit of a hint. Now, when I was watching Metra's video, there was a lot of back and forth and dropping objects, picking up objects, because you can only carry 2 objects at a time. And like literally for the first 15 minutes of the video, it's him arranging items in various locations, picking that one up, moving to another room across here, dropping it there, picking up another item, moving over here to drop it in the pot plant here, and picking up that item, going there, and arranging them in a certain way so you can get through and beat the game, because you have to time it with the guards and a fire alarm system, I think, and all that. Guys, it just did my head in trying to work it out, and I'd have to make a note. I think the only way I could do it is just to copy his exact moves, and I think that would be disingenuous. And I think if you want to see it, go and watch it on his video if you're really that interested. But it's boring to watch. The arcade section though is good fun. I mean, I'll show you a bit of Short Circuit. Oh, we're going to have to take the music off here as well, because there's some very, very good music in game here. Very nice loading screen there. Sadly, came and went too quickly there. Designed by John Megan and John Branwood. Programmed by John Branwood. Graphics by Robbie Fowles there. Some really notable programmers on this game. John Branwood, of course, went on to do lots of great stuff on the AMSTRAD. In fact, let me just tell you very quickly. I think he was known at Ocean as Johnny AMSTRAD. I might be wrong. Let me just have a quick check. Oh, I did make a note of this and I've lost it. Could be John Megan though, I don't know. So John Branwood, responsible for Gryzor, Renegade, The Untouchables. And I think he had his hand in other bigger Ocean games when there was a lot more of a group effort. He was more of a consultant designer, I think. I don't know. So this is the guy that gave us Renegade and Gryzor, and also The Untouchables too. So mad respect there for John Branwood. Okay. I'll show you a little bit of this then, but what we're going to do, guys, we are going to, after showing you a bit of this section here, we're going to move on to the second section, the arcade section, which is tough as all hell, and we're going to try and beat that on this live stream. If you want to watch the solution to this section, go and check out Metra81's video. So there we go, we control Short Circuit here, and he's trying to, all he can do at the moment is link to another computer. Keys needed to open that door. So as you can see, guys, already you probably get the gist that you know, you need to find a key to open locked doors, and there's certain other keys hidden about. You can interact with computers to do stuff. So we're going to link with this computer, download program access, select program to load, space and fire. So there, just below the Short Circuit logo, we're loading some programs. So we're going to load the search program, so we can now search items in the game. I'm going to link again, and we can download the jump program, I think. But we haven't got the equipment yet to be able to do a jump, so we have to find that later in the level with passcodes and keys and all sorts of stuff. But if I think what we need to do here is search here, the coat stand. We found a passcard, which we'll take. Sadly, they can only carry 2 items. What happens here? Security alert, security alert, security alert. Attempted use of a low security pass to enter a top secret lab. Security guards are on their way. Robot number 5 has been captured and deactivated. Oh dear. I wonder how many of you guys actually remember the movie Short Circuit. It's about a robot that gets hit by lightning and goes a bit haywire and starts, his AI sort of jumps and he sort of comes to life and he breaks out of his programming, kind of Crichton-esque really, or something, and because he's malfunctioning, they believe he is. I think he was going to be used as a robot going to war as a weapon, and he's got laser on his top there as well. They go after the company go after him to deactivate him, which is like basically killing him. So Johnny 5, as his name there is, wants to survive. Right. Yes. So basically, we're in the Nova Robotics lab and we need to escape it. So there we go. What are people saying in the chat so far? Just very quickly. It is a great film, and Genius Film says Novabug. Great music on this one. I know, it is superb music. Who's the musician here, actually? Graphics by Ronnie Files and Dave Thorpe. Actually, did it not list the musician there? That's a bit rude. I'll see if I can tell you quickly, guys, actually. It's not listed anywhere online. I'd be interested to know who the musician was on this. I did watch Short Circuit not too long ago. It's not as good as I remember it. It's been years since I saw it as a kid. But, yeah, it's still good. I don't think it holds up as well as it used to. It's very 80s and looks a bit cheap in places, but still good. Need more inputs. Need more inputs. Yes. Nice graphics as well there. Stephanie! Yes, I remember that as well, Craig. Is there anything else interesting on this level? I mean, we've got to do this bit again. Let's just... link established. Such programs have been loaded. I can make the messages scroll a bit faster. I think we need that. Anyway. Oh, let's just get out of here. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here, mischief-wise. So, it's nicely done. Really, really, really nice graphics on the AMSTRAD. Totally. Oh no! This is where we escape. Robot number 5 has been captured and deactivated. Better luck next game. So guys, if you didn't know, playing this for the first time, you wouldn't have known if you'd gone out there, you would have died. So this is a game that is essential, where you have to make a map to get through it. Also, something to mention here might give you a bit of a help there. There's a clock in the bottom right corner of the screen there. Apparently, like you can work out that the guards go on a break at 5:50 or 5:51, and you've got a window of a few minutes to go into the guards room and take some items from there. But how you work that out, I don't know. That would be a heck of a job to work out. So, there is a cheat, actually. If you want to skip to the next section, if you hold down the keys, Ocean, O-C-A-N, you can skip to the next level, which we shall do now, and we're going to try and beat this section here. That's our goal on stream tonight, and I think this will be the most interesting and fun, because otherwise, as I mentioned earlier, it'd be like half an hour of just me moving about the same few screens, dropping objects and arranging them, and I couldn't be bothered. Hope that's okay, guys. We're just going to take a snapshot there, just in case. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Oh! Who's that? Gary Bake. Thank you, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. And for some reason, the controls have locked it for me. Okay, we're ready. Sorry, for some reason, the controls weren't responding to me there. Okay, here we go. Now you want to avoid the animals because they will slow your process, because Johnny 5 does not like hurting animals, and he gets all sad, and then he sort of just shuts down temporarily in mourning. And you've got a laser. When you've used it, you have to wait for it to recharge before you can use it again. And I'm going to hit the snake. Oh no. Yes, and when you shoot the guards, you basically you basically shoot down their trousers. Oh, oh, don't fall off the edge there. Those rocks there will drain your energy away really nastily, so watch out for them. It did just happen there a bit. Okay. Lovely graphics here though. Oh god. Oh, that's going to be the death of me here. See, my energy is the S to the left there, and I'm very, very nearly dead. So this is not going to be a winning run. Don't fall in those potholes there. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, here we go again. Attempt number 2. I'm not counting that very, very first one. The controls locked up on me. You can jump over the bullets. They're quite hard to judge, being able to jump over the bullets. Damn. Very nearly squashed the squirrel there. Just the bullet there. Ah, I didn't get to duck in time there. Just, oh god, I'm going to hit the rock here. Damn. No! Oh god, I didn't want to do that. No, I'm going to start over on this one. So attempt number 3. Now after a certain section I will take a snapshot, I think. Because we could be going over this again and again and again, and it could get very boring. But I think we can do this. I've had a lot of practice on this now. Damn. Okay, good start ish. Nice smooth scrolling. They could perhaps have like scrolled the top bit like at a slower speed, and it would have given the impression of parallax scrolling, which would have been lovely. Oh no, I'm landing on the rock. It's the one thing I didn't want to do there. Uh-oh. Damn. So someone was wondering why the trousers fall down earlier. It's because in the movie, Johnny Five doesn't kill anyone, but he does have a laser. So he uses his laser and he shoots the belt buckle off like one of the bad guys. So his like trousers drop down and he gets immobilized and they escape and stuff like that. From what I can remember. But yeah, good scrolling so far. Really nice movement on the sprites as well. It's running at a very good frame rate. I mean, it's not having to scroll too much here, but very sensible how they've done it, considering the AMSTRAD's limitations. Okay, this is a little bit better. I really want to know who did the music on this. Because it's fabulous. Right, this time, don't land on the rocks. Oh no, squash the squirrel. And I've completely splatted. What? And I completely splatted the rat there as well. Right, off we go again. Once I get to a certain section, guys, I'm going to take a snapshot so we don't have too much of having to go back to the start again and again. There's another Saint robot there after me. Avoided the bullet there. Just taking my time here. Got infinite laser, but don't miss your shot because you're going to have a long reload time. Oh god, this is where I got hit before. Okay. Oh god. No, get off the rock. Energy is quite low. Oh no. I can only take maybe a couple more hits. Oh, I hate that bit. Next time, if we get to that bit, that's where we take a snapshot. And that's where we reload from as well if we need to. What's that? Sorry, I saw Gebs had his message deleted there. What was the message? Oh, I think he retracted it. Doesn't matter. Okay, he's there. Hi guys, how's everyone tonight? Good to see you, dude. Have I missed anyone else here? I'm sorry guys, I missed a lot of chat. Mike Smith! Hey man, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. Good evening. Someone saying good night to Darren. Have I missed? Oh, he's up at the crack of dawn. Never mind, Darren. Yeah, I'll try and get this put live as a proper video tomorrow. Fingers crossed if YouTube finish sorting it. Okay, guys. Right. Okay, let's give us one more go then. When we get to that bit, we will take a snapshot, and if we die, we will reload from there. Because even I don't want to keep replaying the level over and over. I have done it in one go before many times. Certainly in practicing for the stream tonight, I've done it. I could do there. Oh, little sheepy there in the background. Oh no, hit the bird. Right, whatever we do, don't land on those bloody rocks. We didn't kill the squirrel there again. Oh, God. I killed the rat though. Oops. Let's just say we stunned the rat. We're not killing any animals here. Yeah. Those men are always on our tail, basically. It's like this. It's like it's the same guy. He just gets stunned. When you stun him, he comes back pretty quickly. He hasn't learnt his lesson on his trousers. Oh no. Oh, I hit the bird and it disabled me temporarily. Richard Parnell, Martin, go away from music. I don't think he did any music on the Amstrad. Am I wrong? RSPCA are on to you for killing all those animals. Trillobot, Trilloblob. Yes, it is a shame indeed. Welcome to the stream, though, dude. yeah, if anyone's got like a message that they need me to see, just tag me, do @Xyphoe in the chat, and it will appear in my chat feed like highlighted, so I see them more often. Greg Lyris, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for joining us. Right, here we go again. We will beat this, guys. Do you believe in me? Chat, do we believe I will do this? Good. Duck. Very. Oh, God. Okay. Took a wee bit of damage there, but we didn't kill the. Oh no! 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 Oh my God, that was close. I really screwed up there. Whatever you do, don't jump back. No, off the rock. Right, taking a snapshot here. This is the frog, and we're very near the bit which catches most people out, which is, there's a section where, let me just save this quickly, short circuit, where there's like a raft you have to jump on, you move, and you have to move with it by pressing right at the same time. Mark or whatever, hi Xyphoe, just saw the stream, excellent, great Friday guaranteed. Thank you, man, good to see you, Mark. There you go, you tagged me in it there, and that flashed up on my screen, I can see it a lot easier. Patrick there, see it as well. Just check CPC Power doesn't list the music guide. No, doesn't, no. Unless you want to have a quick look in the manual if you can find it. Sometimes I list it in the manual at the back, but I'll be surprised that CPC Power missed that. Always a pleasure watching your vids, mate. Greg, you're too kind, man. Thank you very much. Google says no. Yeah, thank you, Richard. Eat a steak, drink beer, and watch Xyphoe for Friday night for 40-year-old family bug. Good man. Good man. It's good to see the Nova Bug here in the chat. Oh God, I killed the frog. Never mind. Ah! Right, this is the bit. Oh no. That catches most people out. You just don't know when the raft is going to move. You can't make the raft. The raft moves automatically, right? So you have to try and guess, like within a second, when it's going to start moving, and you got to move with it. It's a right. Thankfully, I've got a snapshot here. Oops. Oops. Hit the birdie. I think that's the way we're going to do this. Oh! I didn't mean to stand up there. Here we go. Now there's going to be a bird, so we're going to need to duck at the right moment and then jump. Yes! That frog always hits us, unfortunately. Same with this squirrel there. I can't avoid it, really. We're very close to the end here now. The music should start up again shortly. Why has the music stopped? Very nearly died there. Come on. Come on. Ah, why isn't the music restarted itself? I'll tell you what, let's put Rich's music back on for the end of the game. Oh. I didn't stop the music in the game. It did it by itself. Oh god, 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 god. One more hit and I'm dead, I think. Come on, let's do this. This is the end. Oh. Oh yeah, one of the things you had to do in the previous section was build a decoy robot as part of your task in the first section. Congratulations, the decoy robot has fooled Nova. Number 5 is now free and can live his life in peace. Now try and get a better score. Is there waving away? So that's the end of Short Circuit there. Mike said, I would have given 10 minutes and given up as a kid. Put 10 minutes and given up. Ah, yes. Frustrating as hell. But it's very well designed level, to be fair. It is tough, but it's not completely unfair and unbeatable. And you can just, like... it did look like he was given the V sign there, actually, the robot hand. You can replay this level as much as you want, again and again and again until you beat it, so that's quite good. 5 out of 10 for this one, says Patrick. It's a tough one to score, Short Circuit. I would... I would give this a 7 out of 10, I think, personally. Because beautiful graphics, fantastic music, 2 different game styles there. You've got the arcadey version at the end there, and you've got the first section, which I think is perhaps a little bit too overcomplicated, maybe. I mean, it's simple in design, you know, there's not too many complicated commands and stuff like that, but it's just that you can only carry 2 objects at a time, and you've got to rearrange them all over the place and keep track of it and make maps. Loses quite a few marks there. But there we go, guys. That was Short Circuit there. Some people there, there's scores there. Retrolim gives it 8 out of 10. Ego Chip 7.5 out of 10. Nova Bug with a 6.5 out of 10. And we've got Keith S in the chat. Keith, how you doing, man? All the way from Japan. And also, guys, you know him as the author of those awesome Chibi Akuma's games, the bullet hell shoot 'em ups on the Amstrad. So we got some Amstrad royalty in the house tonight. Fantastic. Andy D, I give it 4 three-legged dogs out of 5. I like the scoring system there. Short Circuit is the most VHS video you could own. I get what you mean. I get it. I get it. Yes. I'd have given it 7 out of 10 originally. Why did you decide to give it 5 then? Why? Where is it lost marks, Patrick? I'm interested. 5.5 out of 10 from me. First section ruins it. Probably same for me. It's perhaps some people really like puzzle games and working stuff out, and you know, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's more to their tastes than mine and yours. Yeah. Mark, whatever. Xyphoe, off topic. But how's the new? Well, oh no, how's Fate? Oh. Really good, mate. Thank you for asking. We're all settled in now, really nicely. So thank you, dude. That's really kind of you, Jess. I got my Amstrad corner all settled. I might have to show you guys or not. Hang on. There's the corner of Amstrad. You can just about sort of see it, but there we go. Oh. So yeah, all set up. 5 out of 10's there as well. A 6 out. Oh god, is it not wine time yet? Soon, soon. Oh god, the camera's all. Come on. Yeah. The green screen rage. Yeah. Right. Okay. Next. Whew. Blimey, guys, we're getting through these quite quickly tonight. Yikes. I think we've done sort of a bit of an action-packed one there. I think play H1Z1. Hi Myron, how you doing? Sadly not a H1Z1 stream tonight, my friend. Maybe next week, we shall see. Yeah, maybe next week, and give me a bit of time to plan another big Amstrad one. But welcome, my friend. Anyway, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Sean, as well. As I have a CPC corner in my bedroom, but it's shared by an Acorn Archimedes. That's fine, man. But, I'm not going to do the camera thing again. But in the other corner, there's a ZX Spectrum, an Amstrad NC100 notepad. I think it's NC100 that I was going to do a video of actually and get it all fixed and working. But I think Chinny Vision's beating me to it again. So I'll save that for another time. There's a PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, N64, all boxed up there. Actually, not really doing much in gathering dust, which is a shame. Ego Chip, no, don't worry, I'm not going to play that. This is Amstrad stream tonight, blimey. Johnny 5 insists he's indeed alive. Okay, let's do, guys, the next game, which is, we're going to do The Great Escape. Right. Released in 1986 by Ocean, done by Denton Designs. I don't think they did much else for the Amstrad. They were quite more of a specky house, and they had a Commodore 64 guy, and all their, I think their games were. Guys, I've already done Rambo. You missed Rambo. It was the first one at the start of the stream. Sorry. You can rewind the stream back to, in time to watch it if you want to. Otherwise, you can watch it tomorrow. Now, Denton Designs, I think the games that did appear in the Amstrad were just basically emulated versions of the specky one, so very, very poor specky port, sadly. Yes, but James Software actually apparently did this conversion. Now, James Software, you may know they did Ghostbusters on the Amstrad, Master of the Lamps, Dambusters, Ye Are Kung Fu 2, not the first one, and Zorro. So good. Starts well with Ghostbusters, goes a bit downhill. But basically, they just did an emulated version of the specky, which we'll see shortly. Now, this is sort of loosely based on the film, but you play as an unknown soldier in a prisoner of war camp in Nazi Germany, and you have to escape the camp. Now, there are 5 different endings to this game. There are like 4 bad endings and 1 really, really good ending, and we're going for the really good ending. Now, if you were doing this properly, this long play could take, I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe longer, maybe less actually, I don't know. But we are going to do this in maybe about 10-15 minutes, okay guys? Because thanks to an old friend of mine from YouTube, some of you may remember him. He was a very funny Scottish guy who did loads of ZX Spectrum videos many years ago. Hasn't done any for a very long time. His name was Spinny. I can't say the word because I'm not allowed to swear on stream, but his name was Spinny Fuck. Does anybody remember that YouTuber? He was quite a character in the retro gaming scene and did like tons of specky videos and really annoyed a lot of people. But I'm going to use he worked out a method to beat this really, really quickly and get the good ending. So we are going to do that. We're going to do that. And Musa, yeah, I remember Spinny. Yeah, a great funny Scottish guy. He used to do karaoke songs on his channel randomly. He was always fighting against YouTube because it was before the days before anyone really started getting copyright strikes, and his channel was just full of like illegal music of him singing over the top of it on Spectrum games. It was mad. He was a great guy, but I'm glad some people remember him. And also we can keep the retro synthwave music going through this because this game has no music and very little sound effects. Let me just get a drink. The Great Escape, adapted by James Software, 1986 from Ocean. Yes, I think Bob Wakelin did the cover for this game. So I'll show you again. So this is a Bob Wakelin cover, and very good it is as well too. Another one of his classics. Now, you're in a prisoner of war camp here, guys, and you've got to escape. And it's a long time since I've seen the movie, but they basically dig a tunnel and get out through the tunnel. And there's various items you can collect in the game, and to get the good ending you need to be leaving with the compass and the bag of money, I think it is. And let me just get something up here, yeah. Now there's a daily routine in the camp, which is like roll call, breakfast time, exercising, another meal time, bedtime. If you follow the routine, then you don't get in trouble, and well, you never escape. And it's in between these routines that you need to do your little tasks or whatever. Start digging the tunnel, pick up this item and drop it in the tunnel so the guards don't find it, then go back into the routine and get to roll call in time before you're missed. If you go off the beaten path or whatever, then that's when you could get into trouble, get caught and get put in solitary confinement, and lose your items and stuff like that. So I hope this makes sense. Do let me know in the chat if you're not sure what I'm on about. But okay, as we see here, if I'll just pause this a second. So when this bell rings here, that's telling you that there's a certain thing happening in the game, like breakfast time or roll call, or it's exercise time in the exercise yard. So we can pretty much ignore this. They also ring if like we get caught and we're trying to escape. On this flagpole here will be a flag, and this indicates our morale level. As we lose morale, the flag gets lower and lower, and we've run out of all morale, the game is over. So that's how it judges you. So if you just stay in the routine for days on end, eventually the flag will just get slowly lower and lower and lower. Get caught too many times, and you can boost morale by doing tasks like finding the German officer's uniform and wearing it and having a stroll around the yard and stuff like that. Okay, so I think hopefully everyone is up to speed on what happens in this game. Yes, Patrick says this is more inspired by the film and real escapes. The camp is based on Colditz and Stalag Luft 2. The man with much knowledge. Thank you, Patrick, for dropping the knowledge as always. Yes, Redbubble for t-shirts. This is where I got my Chase HQ one from. Okay. So without further ado, oh yes, I need to change my controls here. So there we go, start off in bed. I'm going to come out the hut. Now the flag's gone red there, which means morale is a bit low. Well, not happy. Actually, sorry, red flag means you're doing something outside of the routine. So I've got up out of bed too early. Now it's telling me then to wake up. So I did that too early. Actually, I can't see if there's any guards there. Now, unfortunately, this game does run really slowly. And it runs about half the speed of the Specky version. The frame rate is pretty terrible. I think if people get annoyed by this taking too long, we may put the emulator speed up to like 200% or something like that. It's very messy, yes. It is a total Specky port, and hopefully what we're waiting for is a Red Cross parcel to arrive in this room, and what we're going to do is a loop of collecting all the items. Actually, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, there it is, Red Cross parcel. That means the Red Cross parcel has arrived, and it will arrive in this room here. And this is what we're trying to collect. So, we pick up the Red Cross parcel, and then we open it. And on the floor there is... hang on. Firing up to pick up is a bag of money. Now what we're going to do, guys, is go and hide this. So we're going to go back to our hut, which is down this way. I don't know why the bell's ringing so much. I think it's because... oh, there's the other prisoners, guys. They're going to roll call, which is just outside the building and doorway we were just in. Oh, God. Oh, God, guards are homing in on me. Oh, God. I might actually get caught here. Sugar. I've never been caught before in all the practice runs. Holy crap. Right, I'm going to have to unfortunately start that again. Right, we'll do that very quickly. Come on. Can we just try and change out the main entrance like an early Leroy Jenkins? Leroy Jenkins! Fortunately, it doesn't work like that. Right, I won't screw up this time, guys, I promise. Streamer's curse, as always. It was still out of bounds. I know, just like there was like 3. It was unusual to have 3 German soldiers all appear at the same time, so we'll come down this way next time. Being put in solitary playing Highlander. Oh, God. Zai's cursing every stream me being here. No, it's just streamers look. Okay, so we should be able to do this quite fairly quickly, guys, if you stick with us. And it's a clever method to beating the game, and saves an awful lot of faffing about. So we just need to wait outside here until the Red Cross parcel arrives. The great, very slow, tedious escape. But we'll get there. I think if people are getting bored by this, let me know. There we go. And we'll put the emulator speed up to like 200% or something like that. I'd rather not. I'm trying to be nice to just do it normally. Okay. What I'll do, I'll take a snapshot here, so we don't have to restart again. Alright? Snapshot saved. And this time we'll go around the back of the same way we just came up. Just to save our bacon. Now if you do have guards chasing you, you can always go inside a building or a door, and that will just like, and then you can literally go in and then come out again, and the German prison officer has disappeared. But once one has seen you, he will keep homing in on you. Looks like our route here is fairly clear. Fingers crossed. Screwed up on streams is cool by me. I don't like perfection on a live stream. Spur of the moment is what live is for. Thank you, Sean. My get out of jail free card, really, isn't it? Now, okay, now is roll call. I got out of bed too quickly, basically, guys. Now we're back in our hut. Now if we go here and push this out the way. Ah, what's this? Oops. It's a tunnel. Firing down to drop the item. And we're going to hide it in there so the German officers don't find it. Just need to get out the tunnel. Come on. There we go. Can be a bit awkward. Now what we need to do, guys, we have to wait till the next day, okay, for the next Red Cross parcel to arrive with the next item that's going to be useful to our escape. I mean, there are, oh, Mr. Old Cool there. There are other items in other locations, I believe, you can find to help you on your quest and stuff. There's German uniforms, I think there's chocolate to distract the guards with, bribe them, and other bits and bobs. But to actually beat the game, we've got the bag of money, which is the essential items, get the good ending, and also later on we need the compass. Both of those items, including the pliers, which you can use to cut through a fence, as come in Red Cross parcels. Okay, so the 3 items really we need come in Red Cross parcels. Red Cross parcels arrive every day. So what we're going to do here is kind of fast forward things the next day. So if we go in here and like pick up this, like for example, pick up this key. We're being naughty essentially. We shouldn't be in here. The flag's turned red in the corner there. Now we just want to get arrested, okay? And put in solitary. So come on, guards. Oh, where's the guards gone? I just want to get arrested. There's normally loads of German guards. There we go. There's 2 here. So if I keep dropping and picking up the key, going, hello, I'm being naughty, arrest me. There we go, cool. Now we're in solitary, so basically now fast forwards to the next day. And when we come out of there, we've only got a short distance to that room with the Red Cross parcel. Right, so this is the clever little way of sort of cheating the game, really. I think here, guys, I think I'm going to put the emulation speed up, okay? So I think people will start getting a little bit bored. So we're going to put this up to 200%. Because actually, what I remember, it takes a stupid amount of time for you to be allowed out of... No, to be allowed out of solitary confinement. So this is now double speed, and look how long we're waiting for here. But when we get to the bit where we have to escape, it gets a little bit tense, perhaps a little bit more exciting to watch. God, we're still waiting to get released here. There we go. I'm going to take a snapshot there. Right, so we're now at 200%. Oh, the key's still there. Oh, now he's on autopilot at the moment. I'm just trying to... Oh, God. It's put me back in solitary. Oh, because I dropped the key outside in the courtyard. I've never done that before, because I normally just drop it in the room before you go outside to get arrested. Oh. 200% equals 20 frames per second. Right, God. But basically, this is now moving at the speed of the specky version, pretty much. Come on! Right, now we can get out of here. Oh no, because of the key being where it is. The key's still there. Oh, I don't know if that will cause a problem or not. Anyway, the Red Cross parcel, we'll open it. Ah, the wire cutters, nice. Now we're just going to go back to our hut and drop it in the tunnel. Now I'm a bit worried about this, so I'm going to go in here and put the key back. Right, hopefully we can get out of here. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, hopefully that German guard didn't spot me. Breakfast time. Okay, so we're going back to our hut and where we've got our tunnel. I'm going to hide it in the tunnel. What? There was never German guards? have never like been in there before. Right, I'm gonna have to reload the snapshot. God damn it! Come on. Right. This has gone horribly wrong. This isn't. Oh, love of God. I don't want to have to restart this, guys, but oh God, I don't want to end up having to do that. Right, this all went wrong. Let's take it back a bit. Right, we'll have to start from here. This is where we got the bag. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, the joys of live streaming. So, we've got the bag. Damn. I was hoping to make an edit of this to make like a long play video to put on my channel, but I can't now. This is kind of a bit of a balls up, really. Crap. I've never gone in the hut before and found German officers waiting for me. That's bizarre. Okay, now we're out. But yeah, guys, you can see this is... before, when we had this at the normal speed, when we were moving, you can see like the screen tear and the slow refresh of it. At 200%, it actually kind of looks as it should do, on this, like it does on the Specky. Still not great though, really. I did read somewhere that Your Sinclair magazine ranked this as at number 23 on the top 100 ZX Spectrum games of all time. Come on, arrest me! Arrest me! Yes, I'm being naughty. Look, I've got a key. I shouldn't have this key. Arrest me, German officer. Come on. There's another German officer here now. Come on. There we go. Cool. Sorry, I'm missing quite a bit of chat there as well. I can't keep up with you guys. As long as you're having fun chatting with each other. Okay, so we're back in solitary, waiting to be released, and then we can go and get the next Red Cross package, store that, get arrested at the same place, do that. Got 2 more times to do that. And the item was discovered in Red Cross. Okay. This all went wrong because I took that key, which I used to... There, the key's back. The key's back in the room. And I dropped it here to get arrested in the courtyard, and the key remained there, and then it all went wrong from there onwards. Right, I can now take control of my character. Ah, right, lesson learned. There's a Red Cross package. Open it. Now we have the pliers. I'm going to take a snapshot there. Now we've got to get back to our hut and hide it in the tunnel, and hopefully this time we won't have any German officers waiting in the hut. Uh-oh, we've got a German guard after us. Missed the roll call. Sorry, Patrick, I'll check your message again in just a sec. Right, thankfully no Germans in the hut this time. So we'll leave that there. I always have trouble getting out the blooming tunnel. Right, okay. Now we're just going to get arrested, so it doesn't matter here. Where's that, Patrick? Considering Walker and Blair is now pushing for Germany to have the Brexit referendum overturned. Oh God, I'm not getting involved in Brexit discussions and political discussions. Not on a retro gaming stream. And while we're waiting in solitary, I'll try and catch up some of the messages in chat. Now I need to get arrested again. Lots of German guards there. Got the key here. Come on, arrest me. I'm a naughty boy. There we go. Blimey. There's an awful lot of discussion there. I'm not going to be able to get my head around it in time. And so Patrick says there, 2 made it back to England via neutral Sweden, while a third escaped to Holland, then through to Spain. Is this the real story? What are you talking about there? Yeah, probably best leave the politics out of the chat there. Oh, no, I didn't want to... Oh, God. It's the up cursor to quit the game. And I normally use that to control my games on the emulator. I've had to reconfigure it for this game. Okay, next Red Cross package. And it's the chocolate, which we don't need, sadly. It's an item that we don't need to have, but we have to go through the rigmarole of just getting it, hiding it, getting arrested again. Then we get the last item, and then we can actually start escaping from Colditz or whatever this is. Miss Roll Call. Oh, can we get inside before he catches up with us? Yes, just. Right, we don't need this item, but we need to hide it. Okay, and we're out. Okay. Alright, as my role as my for the position, stop political discussion, we all know where they can lead. Yes, please, no more political discussions, please. Thank you, guys, that would be really nice of you. We don't think we need to ban anyone. Hopefully I didn't miss anything that's upset anyone, so... I was getting a bit flustered with this game and trying to get through the game. Lots of German guards angry. Right, there we go, arrested. Southend Busker, welcome. I didn't see your message there, but it's retracted now. But welcome, dude. Sean, what's that? Night, folks. Gonna bail for the chat. We're gonna watch it the stream on the TV. Oh, I think the chat. I think we'll get a handle on the chat, Sean. But don't worry. But if you wanna, that's how you like chill out. That is totally cool, my friend. Always welcome. Kisam75, welcome to the chat and the stream, dude. Welcome, my friend. Greg asks, are there several ways that it's possible in the game? Yes. This is the quickest and naughtiest method to beat the game. So you see there's a key there you could use. There's a German uniform you can use to disguise yourself as a German officer. I think you can use the chocolate bar to like bribe German officers. What other items are there? There's a lot more other places. There's a whole tunnel system that I'm not going to be showing you in this. So there is lots of ways to beat the game. That's the compass. So we just need to get back to the hut. In fact, I'm going to take a snapshot there just in case. Oh. And now, if we get back to the hut okay, we're going to pick up the wire cutters and start making our escape. So we're going to be doing something different now at last in the game. Okay, here we go. So we go in here, and what we need now is the wire cutters. Get a snapshot here. Oh! Where did the German guard come from? Good job I had a snapshot. There's a German guard in the hut. Blimey, that's the only time, apart from earlier in the stream, I've ever seen a German guard in the huts. Never seen that happen before. People have played this game before. I haven't really played this game much at all. Does that happen? Yikes. Right, so anyway, we're going to basically use the wire cutters to get off. Ah, cool. Through the fence here. Oh, no. No, he's come back. What I was going to say was, before I started cutting through the fence, was that there's a German guard that patrols up and down there, and you have to wait for him to come up, come down, and then start cutting. You know then you've got plenty of time to get through, because it takes a while to cut through the fence. Now, I started cutting too soon. You haven't quite gone down far enough. Thankfully, we have a snapshot to go from. So, we will try that again. Seth and Busker, I want to show you some CPC art. That will blow your minds. Okay. I'm not sure you might be able to put links in the chat. I don't know if I've got that disabled or not. Was that why your message got retracted? Because it was a link. Right. There was a German officer. We just saw his head briefly. I think we've... Yeah, got through. And it takes ages to cut the wire. Hey, Kevin Evans. Hey, man. Thank you. Hang on a second. Okay, great, love the stream. Hi from Oz. Hey, man, all the way from Australia, dude. Nice. Welcome, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your kind words. Okay, now what we're doing here, guys, is now we're going to drop the... oh, God. Oh, no. I just wanted to drop the compass. Right, well, and the screen scrolls me the player off the edge. I can't see my character now. A little bit of a bug there. So what we've done there, we've left the compass outside. Okay. And then we're going to come back for it. But we need a bag of money with the compass to get the good ending. So we're going to go back to the tunnel, grab the bag of money. Come on. Oh. Just made it. And now the screen positioning is completely broken. What we can do, we can just go in this doorway to fix it and come back out again. And now we're in the centre of the screen. Strange bug, that. Very strange bug. Okay, so we're going to go back to our huts, go back to our tunnel, get the bag of money, and if we escape with the money and the compass, we will get the good ending. So very close to the end here, guys. There we go, that's the bag of money. We'll take a snapshot there just in case. And we're going to do the same thing. Now you can carry two... Oh, sorry, I should have mentioned. You can only carry 2 items at a time. That would make a lot more sense to you guys. And to use one of the items, it's either fire and left or fire and right. So we've got the wire cutters in the left there and the bag of money in the right, so it's fire and left to use the wire cutters. Well, there's that guard. I think he's gone. Let's go for it. Here we go, guys. About to do this. The only thing is, we've got to drop the wire cutters and pick up that compass. I accidentally dropped them there. I better take a snapshot there. Exercise time. Come on! got to find the compass. Where is it? No! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no, I can't see any... If I drop... The compass is somewhere here. Thankfully, I took a snapshot here. I can see the compass there in the bottom right corner of the screen. It's just there, but I'm just trying to drop the right item, so we've got to... There! Got it! And now we can escape! There we go. Well done. You have escaped from the camp and will cross the border successfully. That is the good ending, guys. Oh, that was a lot more hard work than it should have been. Like, I've done 3 runs of that perfectly, and we had just a couple of odd things happen that has never happened before. It's thrown me. Whew. But there we go, guys. That is the Great Escape completed. We got there. God. Yeah, and that, as Novabug says, bloody hell, that was a slog. Imagine doing the game kind of properly, because we kind of sort of... We didn't cheat, we didn't glitch, but like we just found a cheap way of beating the game. God. Thank you, guys. Right, if you joined the stream so far, guys, sorry that was a bit of a plod there, but give us a like and a thumbs up on the video. If all 50 of you do that at the moment, I'd be really, really appreciative of that. We've got some more games to do. We have Top Gun to take a look at, and we've also got Cobra Stallone to get through too. But as a review score, it's a difficult one to give a score to. It's got some clever stuff in it. It's just that it's a bad specky port. I think if this was the specky game I was reviewing, it'd be 8.5 out of 10. If I was reviewing the ZX Spectrum version, not this, I'd give that probably an 8.5 out of 10. This, because it's half the flipping speed, and it's a slog already as it is, because it's a bad specky port purely for that, it gets no more than a 7 out of 10. But I like the concept of the game, the design of it, and all the things that go with it. But some odd quirks here and there as well. A couple little bugs as well, so we saw at the end there. So, not a perfect game by any stretch, but of the imagination, but a brilliant effort. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a very quick break. And then we'll come back and we'll be having a look at Top Gun and Cobra Stallone. Let me just... okay. So, we're going to have some music. We'll leave the music playing in the background. I'm still here. I should be back within 5 minutes, guys, and hope to see you all back there. And I will try and catch up on all the chat messages as best I can as well. Okay, guys, thanks very much. I will see you back here in just under 5 minutes. Cheers. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for sticking with us. Oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. Right, I'm just going to catch up with the chat very quickly, and then we'll move on to the next game. I see there are some people I hadn't said hello to that's popped up. Arnie! Welcome, Arnie. Good to see you, dude. And I'm sure I saw Mr. Frischnitz's name flash up. Let's have a look. Thanks for the thank yous there. Good work, Bella from Kissound75. Thank you. Awesome job, mate, from Kevin. Cheers, guys. Xyphoe, my father-in-law really endorsed this game, being a real POW in the war. Wow. I can understand this game would probably hold a special place in your heart, Patrick. So, I understand your 9 out of 10 score. I hope you're not offended by my 7 out of 10, but I think I gave fair reasons. I think this is a 9 out of 10 maybe on the Specky, but on the Amstrad, not so much. But oh, Ego Chip's had to go to bed. Good night, Ego Chip. Probably missed you now. Sorry, dude. I'm sure I saw Frischnitz's name. Is Frischnitz here? I can hear the toilet flushing now. No, I muted the microphone. I remembered this time. There was a stream a while ago where I took a huge piss, and I think most people heard it. I hope not. Anyway. Oh, Mark had a light pen for the Amstrad. I've always wondered, I've always fancied having one, having a little tinker with a light pen. Oh! Nova Bug, because Ali's my partner in Amstrad Crimes on YouTube. Nova Bug, thank you very, very much for the £2 donation there, my friend. That's really kind of you. Cheers, matey. Thank you very much. Oh yes, we do have a Frischnitt here. Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You always put a smile on my face, so that's your gift to my streams, man. Thank you very much. Good to see you, dude. Zai, if you want a light pen, I can get you from my local indie store. An Amstrad one, really? I had a bloke offer me 250 quid for my 6128 the other day. Yikes! Good price. Sadly for him, it has emotional value and is not for sale. Understood. Both my original 464 and 6128 ain't going nowhere. Jesus Delmas, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. Next episode could be about new CPC games that are coming to the AMSTRAD CPC this year. Yes, there's 3 new games from 4 MHz coming out. I tweeted about it on my Twitters. Everyone go and follow me on Twitter, please. I will be looking at them probably all in one stream, I think. If all 3 come out pretty much at once, I will take a look at all 3 or something on one stream. But I'm very, very committed to new games. I've always tried to feature them wherever I can. I know there's quite a few I haven't done videos of yet. So I was thinking of actually doing a live stream one day of all the new Amstrad games that I haven't done yet, i.e. Magica and Golden Tail from Redrak. I haven't done any of these games. Magica, I feel really bad about that. There's that Imperial Mahon I haven't looked at yet, and loads of stuff. So looks like it's going to be a very, very good year, guys, for new AMSTRAD CPC games. Yeah, sorry, this afternoon you can get it cheap. Don't go out your way, Patrick. Let me know how much it is if you happen to pass by and it's still there. Don't go out your way, though, because I'm really, to be honest, not that bothered, but I'd be kind of slightly intrigued. But and the new Retrosheep game Outlaws next week is coming. Is that a sequel to Outlaws? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoyed that. Okay, next game. Guys, if I missed any... Oh, sorry, Xyphoe, the light pen was rubbish. So slow, but the graphics software was great and you can modify the code, so learn in my early days programming on that. Okay, thank you, man. Cheers. Good stuff. I'm going there tomorrow to pick up some specky games, says Patrick. Okay, let me know how much it is in there, and I'll have a think. But I haven't really got money to spare at the moment. Baby on the way and all that. Yeah, man, support the developing scene as well. Not many retro channels do it. It's a bit of a crime. These systems are very much alive. Yes, thank you, Saf and Busker. You will find lots of long plays of many new AMSTRAD games. So there are a few I've missed that should really be covered. Okay, next game. We've got to do Top Gun. It's kind of a bit boring though. I think we need a bit of action, considering we've had the sort of the slow pace of The Great Escape. Got to go and watch your friend's stream as promised. I the paid, I'll get it for you for free. Thank you, Patch. It's very, very kind of you. Don't waste any money on me if you don't have to. But that's super cool of you if you do. Chat to me on Messenger. And thank you, Mark. Big changes, yes. Thank you, Mark. Right. So we've got Top Gun and we've got a Stallone Cobra. Let's do Stallone Cobra, or Cobra Stallone. Where's the box for it? There it is. Pretty much just uses the movie poster there. There's a good point there to just pause the music, because there is some music in game, but I don't think we're going to be listening to much of it. Put it that way. Let's get this beat before I have too much red wine. I've had my first sip there. There's a box. Just uses the movie poster. Pretty simple, but looks good. Right, let's get it up. Right. Oh yes. Right. I've had a few problems with this. There is a bug, and the game can sort of gets corrupted about level 3 onwards when a new character appears, and it seems to be happening on every one of the disc dumps. I don't remember having this problem before, because I have done a long playing review of this. But I found that the tape version seems to work better. Let me have a look. Okay, right. So we're going to do. We're going to have to load this from tape, but don't worry. I put the emulator speed up to like a stupid amount. But we'll have a listen. We will have a little listen to the loading sounds very quickly, just for nostalgia's sakes. Ah, that brings back memories. So, how much data has it got to load? 206. Okay. Right, now we're going to put the emulator speed up to like 1000%. Okay. Wow, this is quite a long load. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to put the emulator speed down to normal. And there we go. Right, I'll just take a snapshot here. Right, Cobra level 1. Okay. Quickly though, guys. Cobra. Right, okay, there's 8 levels in this game. And before we start this off, yes, I should point out then. Okay, there's 8 levels in this game. Level 3, Ingrid, who's been is the target of a kidnapping by the Night Slasher, appears, and that's where sometimes this game corrupts and goes very wrong. But she appears on level 3, then you have to protect her and there's 8 levels. If you survive 8 levels, then you've won the game, basically. Now, on my long playing review, I believe that to complete a level, you have to hit a certain number of score and a certain number of points. After playing this extensively now, I've realised that I think it's like a certain number of bad guys you have to kill. And there's different types of bad guys. Some throw knives, some have guns. Some have rocket launchers, and I think on the earlier levels you have to kill two types of two bad guys of each type. Once you've done that, you can move on, and that includes the ducks that we see in the game, but it doesn't include the bad guys in the window. Oh my god, what's this? Now I think of a compilation. Reckon we could talk to Xyphoe and doing Frankie as a long play. Is that Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Oh god. Matty Hurd, sorry there, man. I miss. Sorry, people there haven't said hello to. Loving the stream. Answering Stallone on Friday night doesn't get much better. Thank you, man. And there's another guy, Gary Maxwell, as well. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you very much as well. Anyone that sends me the direct message, just put @Xyphoe in the chat, and it will flash up on my screen, so I won't miss your important message. Okay. So yes, so we've got to kill a certain number of bad guys, I believe, on this. And we start off with our fists, but we smash windows, and we can get pick up hamburgers, which gives us weapon pickup, and use the up and down cursor to move between weapons. Right, off we go with this pilot. Oh god, hang on. Right, I'm off. Right, controls locked up on me there for a bit. So I want to try and find a weapon as soon as possible, if we can. So that's why we're smashing window. Oh god, that's not a good start. Right, no windows there. Right, you can take about 4 to 6 hits, I think, before you lose a life. And I've just taken a big bunch of hits already. Damn. And there's certain ways of getting past certain bad guys. Rocket launchers you can duck, but if you're on a platform of rocket knife guys, oh god. Right, let's start this again. Now we know there wasn't any weapons in any of those windows. You can duck the rocket guys, wait for them, and any of the bad guys just the knife guys just jump, and you can avoid their knife attacks like that. And there's only 2 bad guys allowed on the screen. Oh, the guys with the guns, you have to just hope you can get by them. Okay. What we're looking for, guys, is a weapon. Oh, my character's locked up. I've got them. Right, we're going to go this way. I reloaded. Right, start from... Oh, God. There's nothing this way. So you're in danger on the bottom level here, because you've got no protection. There's a guy that's hung himself, which is really in poor taste. I don't like that. Ah! There's a guy giving me the sign. I've got evil ducks. You can only kill them by jumping and punching, or using a weapon. Oh god, come on, someone give me a weapon. No weapons for Stallone. So we spawned in a not very good place, to be honest with you. Killed an innocent bystander there by mistake. Killed a duck. Why the ducks are after us, I don't know. Some windows you can punch, some you can't. Oh god. That one doesn't break, okay. Fair enough. Oh, this music is pretty terrible as well. I might change this and put... Ah, there we go. We've got a very nice gun. Oh, duck down for the rocket launcher guy. Oh! Another window to break here. Oh god. Nope. That That window can't be broken. Controls are really stodgy. Oh god! And there's a real lag with like shooting your gun or weapon as well. I've got the knife now at least. Right, we'll use the knife for now. Save that weapon for the later levels. Also, we've just reached 10,000 points, just over, and that gives us a bonus life. So there's a bonus life every 10,000 points. Now in later levels, we can sort of stay in the same... Oh, God. Oh, there we go. We killed enough bad guys. Later levels, we can literally sort of stay in the same spot and just kill bad guys over and over that way. Looks a parrot. Evil parrot. Oh. Okay, there's one more weapon pickup to find, which is like the pistol. I'm going to try and find that if we can. Bloody ducks. Yeah, the rockets can hit your feet if you're on the platform above. But you can duck them on the same level. There we go. This is not a great start. Oh, Novabug's got to go. Oh, never mind. Novabug, thanks for joining in, dude. Oh, crap. Good to see you, my friend. Good luck on your own videos and streams. And thanks for the very kind tip and donation there as well. Oh yes, loads of windows to break here. There might be a power up in here. If we can get to the top here quickly. I'd be really annoyed if there isn't. There's like a... There's ourself in the window. Oh god. There's ourself in the window there for some strange reason. Just gained another life. Is there any more windows? One more here. There it is. Hopefully this be... There we go. Now we have all the weapons. Ah, cool. I think I'll still use the knife for now. You can go back to your fists if you want to. Right, I'm going to find a nice safe place. What you want to find is somewhere where you can hop down to the bottom floor and then hop up quickly if necessary. So this is looking not too bad. We've just got this guy in the bin to get rid of though. Okay, so this looks like a safe place. This might be the last bad guy actually as well, because no more are spawning. There we go. Okay, so now we're on to level 3. Now, sometimes this is where the game can screw up and corrupt, sadly. But on level 3, we've now got to find Ingrid. We'll go this way. Oh, God. Bad duck. I mean, we can still smash windows. It's the same plane area. It's actually quite long, the plane area on this, actually. Oh, the rocket launcher guy. He can actually hit my feet there, so we will... No. It's actually quite smooth scrolling. And the graphics are kind of... The graphics are okay. The sprite works alright, it's nice and colourful. Oh, just got a bonus life there. Another hamburger to pick up. Now the things about that, oh god, the hamburgers and the ducks, I think this is like a hangover from the specky version of Cobra, which is totally different to this in many ways. Jonathan Smith did the specky version of Cobra, and it's a very famous. Oh, there's a guy in the doorway there, the garage. I like how the garage opens up and there's a guy that pops out. Jonathan Smith did a very famous version of this on the Specky, which had a great amount of humour. Like, it used boxing gloves for lives, like it does here. It uses the Rocky theme, and it was all round kind of a crazy game. And the AMSTRAD version is a different style. It's another scrolling shoot 'em up, but it just feels very different to the Specky. God. So it's like some of the Specky humour has tried to come over, but it's just not as... Oh no, lost another life. Just not as funny, not as well implemented. Just feels a bit, yeah. Also, guys, did you notice there's no like menu screen that you set up? The game just like kind of just starts, and if you die, the game just starts up again. I find that a bit odd. Okay, all right. Okay, so what we're looking for, guys, is Ingrid. There's a lady. She'll be in all yellow. And that's who we have to rescue in the game. And then from this level onwards, we have to protect her. Now, she usually appears somewhere around about here. And let's hope the game doesn't corrupt. Oh, I've got stuck on the platform there. Freed myself, thank God. I'm going to shoot some bad guys anyway. Now, Ingrid isn't appearing. She normally appears around about here. Oh, there's Ingrid. There she is. So now we've just got to survive. Now, she doesn't take any damage from the bad guys you see at the moment. I think from level 6 onwards, the Night Slasher starts appearing, and he will home in on her, and he will kill her. But the other bad guys here can't harm her, basically, so that's good. But you can with your shots and bullets, so be careful. So what we're going to do, guys, is just lurk around this platform here. There we go, cool. So thankfully the game didn't corrupt and crash. It still has a possibility of doing that. Here she is. So what we're going to do here is find a nice safe space. Taking some unnecessary damage here. Let's kill Polly the Parrot. Oh, and by the way, you can harm Ingrid yourself. You can shoot her. So we can just chill here. This is not a bad safe spot, actually. Rocket guys, remember they can hit your feet from below the platform, the rockets. Knife guys are pretty easy. Sadly there's 2 here, so I'll have to... Hey, got a bonus life. I'm going to use a knife now, save our best weapons. God, I forgot. You can duck. Damn. Yes, it was Bridget Nielsen who starred in this. Later became Sylvester Stallone's wife, didn't she? Oh, you can't duck the knives. I've forgot about that. Oh, I hit Ingrid there. Oops. So yeah, in the film, it's Bridget Nielsen playing Ingrid. Let's kill this guy in the window. God, it's really hard jumping and shooting. Oh. Oh. Come on. Now, guys, is this music getting really, really annoying? Because I can just turn all sound off in the game if you want me to, and we can put on the synthwave music from 24/7. Should be many more of these to go. What? He hit me? What a bugger. Oh, might be a pickup here. I didn't want to lose a life there. Let's get to safety. Yay! Okay. Level 5 of 8. Might do a remix of this fantastic soundtrack. Matty Hurd, hey man, how you doing? Falling over motorbikes would have been a fabulous level. Could have done a driving level, some sort of break it up. Surprised there isn't one, as they did try to make the car iconic in the movie. Oh yes, yeah, I think you actually see his car. Oh no, oops, sorry Ingrid. I think you actually see his car in the game. Actually, thinking about it. Might be a pickup here. Yeah. Replenish our knife. Alright, so the easiest way to beat the game now, guys, as I said, is just lurk, find a nice little platform like, oh god, right, the one here. And you can just lurk around and, oh my god. Oh, the ducks! And I see Retro and Limbs here. He knows all about the ducks in this game. Oh, damn. It's a stupid hit to take. Got him. Is there an ending? Yes, there is. Oh god, I didn't need to do that. Crapping on the ducks would be a great level. Yes, there is an ending to this game. There is actually a sort of a proper separate ending thing. I mean, it's... Oh, god. I'm making life difficult for no. I'm making life difficult for myself here. Oh no! Another unnecessary hits there. God, blimey. You literally just drop down. If you need to get out fast, you can just jump up and right or jump up and left. That gives you a little bit of extra speed. Oh, the rocket guy again. Hopefully that's the last of the rocket guys. Now I think it's now, from this point onwards, it's 3 bad guys of the same type you have to kill per level. May even be 4. Maybe it is 4 for each type, blimey. So, probably not far off the end of this level. Damn! Morden, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. There we go. Right, okay, level 6. 3 more levels to go, guys, and we're done. Oops. Right, okay. So, the Night Slasher starts appearing on this level. He'll be all in green and look a bit sort of fat and hunchbacky. Damn! Damn you. Though we just got a bonus life. So this is a nice place here, actually. I'm going to switch to the gun. you stray too far from the bottom of the screen, you should start appearing. Damn. Did not want to lose a life there. Okay. So this is kind of the cheap, and this is kind of a cheap way to get through the game. Find a sort of safe-ish place like this, and kind of camp. I really didn't need to take hits there. God damn it. There's the Night Stalker. You've got to kill him very quickly. No, I'll wait for him. Okay. Damn, I forgot about my feet getting hit by those rockets. Oh, I've only got one life left. God, I made this really difficult for myself now. Good, they're spawning above me. Right, I've just got an extra life back. Oh, rockets. Night Slasher, killed him. I mean, he's like the main bad guy in the movie. Oh, God. I'm taking a snapshot there. I'm not doing too bad. Okay. Yes! Alright guys, we're doing this. Level 7 of 8. Is that the Cobra's car, the red one? I thought it was black in the movie, wasn't it? Oh, bonus life there. I mean, this could be a good spot. Let's switch to the good weapon. No, let's not get tempted by the guy at the top there, because it would mean that I might be too far up to get back down to protect Ingrid from the Night Slasher. So we'll stay around about here. Yeah, that's pretty good going. Take a little snapshot there. There's only 2 bad guys that can appear on the screen at one time. Damn! Took too many hits. Night Slasher. There he is again. Kind of it tends to appear in clusters. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. What you have to do there is you have to be really quick and switch to your fists. If he gets too close, then you can only fist fight him basically. Right, that should hopefully this should be the last of the Night Slashers that spawn. Yikes. Maybe we're just left with knife guys to kill now. Oh god, I thought that was the Night Slasher then. Ducks. Oh no! Night Slasher. Ooh, that was close. Wait till he passes. Nice slasher. Oh god. Oh god. Right, we'll have to do this. Oh, that was a close one. I don't think I can take any more damage. I don't want to lose this life. Let's take a snapshot there. See if we can scrape through to the final level on. Come on, can't be many more. Yes! Alright guys, final level. Oh. Night Slasher, or Wheat Bladder as he is otherwise known. Oh, we're in the same, we're spawned in the same place. Okay. We will use the same location. Just gotta get rid of the parrot. Nice slasher! No, 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 no! Oh, crap. Let's wait. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I got to the fist there. I just got to use my fists. It's really hard switching between them. You have to use the up cursor on the keyboard to do that. And it's in an awkward position below where my current like up, down, left, right controls are. Oh, I've got a bonus life there. Night Slasher. Trust you for a snip. But it's always funny when like, oh no, it's him again. Like some like film that's made outside the UK uses a word and it means something completely different in English, like slasher. It's taking a slash. Yes. Oops. Okay. There he is again. This is the last life, so I'm going to take a snapshot here. Oh, two appeared on the same place. Get down. Get down. Remember guys, it's 10,000 points gets you a bonus life. So you might want to take some more risks when you're getting close to that 10,000 point mark. We're 136 at the moment. Got him. I mean, if we leave that bad guy up there, that means only one can spawn elsewhere. Might give us a bit of breathing room. Just got him. There he is again. Oh no! 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 Oh, that naughty Night Slasher! Right, come on. Let's see if we can do this without losing any more lives. Can't take any more. No! No, you do not. Just wait. We'll leave that guy at the top there. And that means only one bad guy can spawn at a time. Below. Oh no, taking a hit. It's only two bad guys per... Oh no! It was all just too much for you. Oh! Well, we've got a snapshot we can reload. Thumbs up for Xyphoe suffering. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give us some likes and thumbs up on the video, please, guys. Right. Well, we're very close to the end. We've got a snapshot. Oh, hang on. There's blooming ducks. I think I may have screwed it up by taking a few too many hits there right at the start of the reload, but oh well. Naughty night slasher. Hey! Well, dang my poons, you did it. What the hell does that mean? I forgot about that. And there's the ending. Essentially, it goes, well, dang my poons, you did it. It goes to this special screen here. And, and Cobra there gets united with Ingrid. And they can drive off into the Midnight Moon there or something. What the hell? Where does dang my poons come from? I've never heard of dang my poons. Has anyone ever heard of that? Is that some regional thing? Like some kind of Yorkshire phrase or something? I don't know. Crime is a disease. Xyphoe is the cure. And I saw that above there. Duck wins, ducality. Mr. Simon Osborne, hello dude as well. Welcome man. Good to see you. My poons are properly danged now. Good work. You know what? I very, very nearly did it all in one go. I had about 5 bad guys left there. If I was a little bit lax at times. I should have played it a little bit safer. Oh look, you can change weapons. Well, it looks like he's stabbing her now. Right, that is enough of that music. Oh my days. So there we go, guys. Arnie, there you go. I know what a poon is. I ain't saying. I wonder if it could mean several different things. Who knows? Alright, okay guys. Right. Kind of like one game left actually to look at. And it's time for some Top Gun. My god, it's a long time since I've seen this movie. And it's a very forgotten about game, this one, considering what a big movie it came from. There's probably a good reason for it, because there ain't much to it. Apparently it's Australian slang for a stupid person. What's interesting as well, Simon and everyone else, I can't find any programmer listed as making Cobra Stallone. Like, no one's owning up to it. But yeah, I mean, review score. I think if I gave it 7 out of 10, that'd be quite generous. But I mean, it was playable. See, I love my run and gun shooters, especially like left, horizontally scrolling run and gun shooters, and like finding one on the AMSTRAD, like GreyBot or AMC or anything like that. It's a special moment. And finding there's Stallone Cobra movie license. It's nowhere near as good as those, but. There we go, Cobra Stallone, I'll give it 7 out of 10, I'm being generous. But time for Top Gun. Tonight Xyphoe will be Goose. More degrees of the 7 there. Okay, right, let's get Top Gun loaded up then. And before I do, Let's see, they're released in 1986 by Ocean. I'm trying to find the programmer for this. I have a feeling it's quite a famous programmer at Ocean. I saw somewhere that it was something like Mike Lamb might have been involved with this one. Let me just check another site quickly. I think it's Mike Lamb and Ronnie Fowles again. Ronnie Fowles did work on Short Circuit, which we saw earlier. And Mike Lamb, of course, he went on to do Robocop, Batman, and all that. So I think this may well have been one of his first games. Oh yes, and we've actually got some music in this game as well, so... Let's pause it. I might hear a bit of the Top Gun theme here. From Google, Dang My Poons it's what? Richard Parnell from Google, Dang My Poons it's Swahili for my testicles are trapped in the clothes mangle. Are you serious? I'm gonna Google it too, see if you're joking. Dang. My god, that comes up as a search suggestion. Dang My Poons. What? I can't find it on Google. I think you're making it up, Richard, you naughty boy. Music's like so here. Music's actually missing in the Hit Squad version. Really? I wonder if this is because it's detected I've got 128k of memory or something. Frishnit says, I have vague memories of Wavy Line Simulator like Mercenary meets Afterburner. Yes, you're pretty much right. Joffa did the Cobra going to the Spectrum, perhaps did the Amstrad. No, he didn't. I think he was asked about it and he said no, he didn't. Right, okay. Right, what we'll do there, I think this game just goes on and on and on and on. I played this up to mission like 9 or 10. And it just seemed to be the same over and over and over at that point. So I don't think there is an ending to this game. So we're just going to get as far as we can. And then just leave it there pretty much, I think. So mission 1, we get some more music here. Danger Zone. We'll let this play a little bit. Oh, it's doing the vocal line. Fly into the 8-bit zone. That's actually not. You're right, actually, Retrosheep. It's not bad. Lol, the vocal line. I know. It's not a bad effort for 86. Yeah, Kenny Loggins, wasn't it? Yeah. I closed my eyes and thought I was in the cinema in the 80s. Amazing. It's better than the title thing. They should have used it there. Sorry. Oh my god, it's in the guitar solo! It's kind of like, yeah, I know. Haha, but I like it. Oh, then it's in a fade out. That is probably the best bit of the game. Alright, off we go. And then the computer takes off. And then, right. Okay, so tab to change your weapons. I'm just changed to a heat-seeking missile. So I'm the guy on the left. I'm on the left of the screen. And so I'm concentrating on the left side. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to try and get a lock on. Oh, cool. Fired a missile at him. You can see the missile chasing him. Let me just see if I can swivel around. I can switch to... There's the missile chasing him. And we can shoot him with our gun as well. Did he avoid the missile? Flying into the AMSTRAD zone. God, now I'm thinking of the old CPC zone website. I missed that site. Sadly, no music in game. Oh, he avoided my missile though. Let's try and get another missile on him. He doesn't seem to be doing much though. There we go. Yeah, we finally got him. There's usually 3 fighters per mission, so another one spawns in. So I'm using the radar in the bottom left there, of course, in the middle there to get lined up. Oh! He's trying to lock onto me. There we go. Should be any. Yeah, got him. Sweet. I mean, this is quite good fun, but it's just very repetitive. I mean, it's very basically done, obviously. And he got him. But it's competently programmed for what it is. It's afterburner on a chalkboard. That is a brilliant description. I like that. Mission 2. Hey! Data zone. I think, yeah. I'll have one more listen. Use Tom Cruise's teeth to repel enemy missiles. I had the PC joystick, which was much worse than it looks here. Let's have a look at that. Oh, there's an official Top Gun joystick. That is sweet. I'm gonna show you, Moose. I'm gonna show the chat if you just give us a sec. While we're enjoying flying to the AMSTRAD zone. I'm going to save this. Okay, I'm going to show this to the chat. That is an awesome joystick. I want it actually. Oh crap, it's not finding it. Hang on. Sorry guys, bear with me. Check out this beauty that Musa had. Look at that. Official Thrustmaster Top Gun joystick. I actually really want that. That is a thing of beauty. Wow. Yes, I want that. Ooh, come here. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to do something daft there. I'll forget about that. Okay, let's get rid of that. Right. Oh, has the mission started? Oh, crap! We both died. More lucky instead. No, come on, right. Xyphoe's porn name, Frostmaster. I like that. Well, my favourite joystick is the Conic Speed King. If my porn name was Speed King, that would probably not be very complimentary. Right, come on, die you get. Now, if he's at close range, you want to use your cannons, like so. His damn... Oh, my cannon's overheated. Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, senor. Come here, you git. Where is he? Oh, he's bloody behind me, isn't he? So I can swivel around. And then we have this... Got him! Woo! Ah, there you are. Okay. Now you can use speed and thrusters is controlled by the caps lock and shift, and it's tab to switch between weapons. Got him. There we go. Mission 3. What year was this out, folks? 1986. Or the joystick, I don't know. Matty had, I'm off to bed. I'll check back in the morning and see if he's still going on this. Level 200. Thank you, Matty. Good night, dude. Is it just me, or was the bug a complete pile of POS joystick? I never liked the bug, no. I like the Nova bug, but not the bug, the joystick. I had a GX 4002 button on the 90s. Yeah, those D-pad ones. Weren't great on the thumbs, were they? Those D-pads and buttons. Right. Okay, oh, he's behind me. Right. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's firing a missile at me. We can drop flares. Oh my god. We've both fired missiles at each other. Oh! Have I avoided... Oh no, the missile's after me still! Help! I think the missile's gone. Thank God for that. I avoided the missile, so I did quite well there. Come on. Oh, we're both targeting each other. Oh, I dropped a flare. I mean, it gets quite intense. So tab to cycle between cannons. Oh, I got him. Missiles and flares. And flares, you drop your flare to obviously get rid of the distract the missile and hope it blows up on that or something like that. I'll tell you what I do want though is for a joystick is a Quick Shot Maverick 1, which was like the round. It had a big round base and it had a sort of a red stick, like a proper arcade stick. It looked like, and two big red fire buttons. that, and it suckers onto the desk in one unit, like a proper arcade stick. That was quite good, but I often broke quite a few. I got through about 3 of them, breaking the stick on them though. So perhaps not the most sturdiest and reliable of things, but it looked nice and it was a good joystick. Okay, this is... Oh, I survived. I survived the missile. You didn't get the missile off in time. That's good. We're targeting each other. Switching to flares because I think... Oh no, he got me. I died. Is that me over? I think that's game over. Oh, blimey. Okay, guys, I mean, once you get to that sort of mission 3 onwards, they start immediately flying straight at you and targeting you, with your missiles, with their missiles, and they get them off. And then it's a... Yeah, it doesn't get much harder than that afterwards and just stays that repetitively from then that point onwards. I think I got to like mission 11 or something like that, and it was just identical. And I think I was using a lot of snapshots to do that. I wonder if I've still got them somewhere actually. Hang on. Oh yeah. What's this? Oh, I'm missing some of them. What am I on here? I think this is like mission 6 or something like that. Mission 6. So we'll go from this point. This is an old snapshot, but all right, Retro and Liam, you got your wish. You got some Kenny logins. Let me have a quick drink anyway. Nice typo there, Rich. Xyphoe, are you doing an Ocean best of anytime? Oh, that's a good idea. I like me Ocean games. This is like watching a Vector X. I'd love to see a live stream where Xyphoe does head over heels. Ooh. I was never a huge fan of it. I know it's a good game and I appreciate it's a good game. I wasn't a big fan, but I've never done a long play of it or really covered it much. So maybe, Arnie, maybe. So I think this is the guitar solo now, isn't it? Time to give Gremlins some love. That's a good idea as well. Alright, here we go. So, what are we? This is like missions. Oh. I think I got him before he got me, so that's good. Okay. Uh-oh, I need to drop... Oh, he got me too. Oh, we're on mission 7 now. Okay. Firebird would be fun, especially early doors games. Good suggestions, guys. Weirdly, what's going on? It's not accepting my key inputs. I think it's just screwed up on me, guys, actually. Why is this not starting? Oh, there it goes. Whoa! Richard Parnell did £5. Dude, thanks for the memory, Xyphoe. Richard Parnell, my man, that's so cool of you, man. Thank you very, very, very much. That's super, super, super kind and cool of you. Everyone give Richard some love in the chat, please, for that. It's very, very kind of you, man. Thank you very, very much. Aaron Phillips, turning up 1 in the morning, yet again, probably after a beer or two, asking about the 5th axis. It's Ocean Film Games tonight, my friends. Well, I'm sure I'll get round to 5th axis at some point, man. Thank you very much, though. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. And Richard, thank you again, man. That's really, really kind of you, man. A few. Oh, God. Oh, there he is. Oh, you sneaky little snake. Oh, no, he's got... Dropped a flare. Will that... Oh, my God, they're a beast now. Oh, no, the missile's still on me. God. I'm trying to loop the loop. Oh God, he's got another missile off. Oh, that's super, super tough. That's game over there. A few. That music is going to torture me in my sleep tonight. Channel your inner ice, man. Oh, that was it there, really. A small price for the effort put in by Xyphoe. Richard, dude, thank you very much, man. I remember this from the Specky. Guys, Top Gun. This is a hard one to rate because there's nothing especially awful about it. The flying and stuff, it works well. You can have 2 players. I think this is a game like Highlander. I should have mentioned this when we looked at Highlander earlier. I think this is a game designed for 2 players, like, you know, 2 brothers to fight it out with each other, you know. Playing against a computer, not so much fun. I think, yeah, if you're playing with a friend or a sibling or something like that, this game would be quite good fun for a short blast. It's okay for a very short blast. It's not a game you're going to return to a lot. It's fast and it's smooth. It works quite well. It's decently presented. It just doesn't make much of an impact, so it's hard to give it a score. But 6.5 out of 10, maybe go. Just because of longevity. Longevity counts for a lot, so... Oh my God. 9 out of 10 for logins. Top Gun no fun, 4 out of 10. Probably right, to be fair. 2 out of 10! Mark's going even lower! Even lower from Mark. Top Gun 4, logins 10. Come on, man, it's rubbish. 6 out of 10, music was ace, beating your buddy was ace, on your own questionable. 7 out of 10 for 2. See, Frishnet's probably thinking along the same lines as I am. Good night, Musa. Thanks for joining in, dude. Great to see you as always, Murray. Take care, my friend. It was about just a no longevity, as I said. Yeah, I'd give it 6 out of 10. Yeah. It's a 4, and thanks. Well, guys, that is it for tonight. That's all the games done. It's a shame we've got quite a lot of people watching at the moment. So, I'll tell you what we'll do, guys. I'll tell you what we are going to do. Let's cut that off for the time being. We'll put some 24/7 music back on. We will do one more game. And I have done this a couple of times on stream already in the past. But we were doing ocean movie licenses. And At the start of the stream, I talked about we were looking at the early Ocean film licenses up to the point of when this game came out, which I'm just gonna download. If you give me 1 second, guys, see if you can guess what it is. I've done this so many times already, guys. I feel a bit bad actually for doing this, but I think just a spur of the moment. I need to get to bed soon as well, but this is quite a short, quick thing. So, all the Ocean movie licenses we looked at up until this one, which boom hit the scene. Shortly after, what was it, 1988? I think it was. You know it, you love it. Let's have a quick blast of Robocop, and then we're going to have to end the stream. But yeah, guys, so this is like all the games we looked at are all the film licenses up until Robocop, and there we go. We'll have a quick blast of this. Let's see if I can do this all in one go. I used to be able to do this. I know this game like the back of my hand. I should be able to beat this in oh! Craig's Bar, man! Donated £4.64 bonus game credits. Craig's Bar, you're a dude, man. Thank you very much. Everyone give Craig some love in the chat there as well. A super kind man. Thank you. I get lost for words sometimes. Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready for some Robocop? And are you ready for some more sample speech? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, no! Why did Top Gun joystick appear again? Ready? 3, 2, 1. And the theme music is awesome as well.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Oh, sample speech there. Oh, right. Got the wrong controls on. I feel like playing it cautiously a little bit. I normally can. What am I doing? I'm going to run out of bullets if I'm not careful. Oh God. Forgot about the guy they have to duck down to. Right, I need to conserve my ammo a bit now. I've wasted a lot at the start. I literally haven't played this since the stream I did. Oh God. I did like live long plays. It was one of my very first streams of like live long plays of my favourite games. I did Gryzor, Robocop, Target Renegade, Chase HQ. Oh God, which one? There was one other one as well. It was like way over ambitious. I literally have not played Robocop since then. But I should be able to get through this. There we go. Panic over. I got mildly panicked just after the start there, but rescue the woman. Oh! Aaron! Dude! Donate 20 £20! Fifth access. Aaron, thank you very much, dude. That is super, super cool of you. Everyone give Aaron some love in the chat. Aaron, okay. Aaron, I'm going to make a promise to you now that I'm going to download and look at Fifth Access this weekend for you. And I'll have a play of it. And I will either feature it on a live stream very soon if I can, or I would do a long play and review video of it for you. Would that make you happy, Aaron? Because guys, he literally comes in every stream about this time and goes Fifth Axis. Take him to the dentist. Aaron, I won't be there. What do you mean? Aaron? I'll be in the pub. Okay. How about then, I will look at the game and I will look to do a long play and review of it. Okay? Was that cool? And then you can watch it at your leisure. Ready? Yeah? I'll wait and see what you say there. Or do you want me just like quickly fire it up after Robocop for 5 minutes? But I literally will have to like end the stream. Okay, he says yes. Right. Okay, I will try and do a long play and review video as soon as I can of it. Okay, man? Alright, there we go. Thank you, Aaron. Right, let's get back to Robocop. There we go. He says, cool. We made Aaron happy. And he's made me very happy too. Aaron, you rock, man. Okay. Good start to this level. Oh! Good start to this level. Gets a chainsaw in the face. Those bikers are annoying. So it's a bit pot luck if you manage to destroy those two bikers without losing any energy there. Just punch this guy. There we go. And then we can stroll through this without stopping. Apart from here, we can do that. Boom! Oh, I forgot about the biker there. There's a bunch of... Like, they both duck down normally, so I had to get rid of them very quickly, like that guy. Okay, 47 bullets. Oh! And we can take things cautiously. Enemies spawn when you reach a certain point on the screen, so you can always, like, utch forward like that. If you're really struggling in Robocop, just utch forward like this and wait for them to spawn. Oh god. Well, dang my poons. Oh my god. Dang my poons is literally. Crazy Borg donated £5. Thanks for blessing us with Jonathan Dunn's music. Everyone give Crazy Borg some love in the chat, man, as well. Oh my god, you guys are like the best. Dang my poons. Jeez. Thank you, Crazy Borg. I love you, man. Thank you very, very much. That's super, super kind of you. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like do like a little donations ticker who's donated on, like, put that at the bottom of the stream somewhere so people get some recognition for like the super kind contributions, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, man. Wow, you guys are the best. And I promise to put this your donations to something useful. I still need to get that new router, if you guys remember. Oh god, don't screw up here. Get rid of all these crappy bullets. Yes! Drop it! God, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm leaning in close to make sure. I think that's right. I think that's the one. That. Easy done. Sometimes you can screw that up. There's one or two things that look very, very, very similar to each other there. Gauntlet long play. Oh my god. That'd be hours, wouldn't it? Oh my god! Simon! Donated £5. Nice shooting, son. What's your name? Murphy. Simon, my dude. It's Mr. I know. Is that Mr. Simon Osborne in the chat? I'm sure it is. Simon, if that is you, whichever Simon it is, I'm sure I know which one it is. Dude, thank you very much. You know I will repay you in some way. Thank you, Simon. I can't believe it tonight. You guys just suddenly gone berserk in like the last 10 minutes. My god, you guys rock. It is, it's Mr. Simon Osborne. I think he's eating himself some of Mrs. Xyphoe's chocolate cake. I know Simon quite well. Let's just say he doesn't live too far from me. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Crap. I missed the easy way to clear the area. Oops. Ah. I should not have lost the energy I did there. Dittoed this bit. I had a really good start to this level. Oops. But Simon, you're a dude, man. So are you, Aaron, Richard, Crazy Borg. Oh! Oh my god. Well, I've really screwed up this level. In fact, so much I'm going to take a little snapshot there. And I should remember all this. Right, I think some more spawn as we go up the stairs. If I don't beat this in one life, I'll be quite sad. Okay, there's like an awkward bit here. Ah! Duck, duck, duck! Mummy! I think I've got out of it. Got them both. I should be alright. Should be alright now. Just... Oh god, I hope I get my energy back for this next bit. There we go. Get some ammo. Do I get some energy back here? Escape from OCP. My god, no. Me thinks I'm not going to do this without... Damn. Ah, well. Let's see if we can do it on 1 credit then, at least. Oh! Get on the lift! Oh, you frickin'... Oh well. I nearly said a very rude word there. I held... Oh god. I held back then. Oh! Sneaky git. There we go. Rest in junkyard. Oh god. This is where Sean got stuck, I remember. That he was telling me. Oh! Oh, don't do that. Now they all gang up on you at the start. There's a way to sort of clear them out fairly quickly. And that was what I was doing there, but slightly messed it up. And it's just memorising where they spawn, because they always spawn in the same places at the same certain part of the screen. So you can like uch forward, but this bit you just have to blast your way through here. You need to get rid of that guy as soon as you can. Oh, I'm wasting it. Oh! Don't care about him. There's gonna be a guy spawn above us, usually, and up here. I don't know. I forgot. No, I was wrong. It's this guy here. 5 bullets left. Excellent. There we go. Let's hope I don't screw up the final level. Good night, Richard. Thank you again, mate. I just saw your message there. Take care, man. Thank you very much again. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Just save that. It's Baby Ed 209. Good night, Richard. Oh! I shot the president. Shot Dick Jones. Oh no, Dick Jones is the guy. Oh no! Dick Jones is the guy I'm shooting. So there we go. Boom! Nice shooting, Murphy. You have rescued the president. However, the fight against crime is never over. Well, dang my poons, guys. There we go. We have done Robocop there as a little bonus treat for you guys there. Guys, you guys have been brilliant. This music is brilliant as well. 24/7 music. It should be still in the chat. Guys, if you haven't yet, 24/7 music's new album, NAEON, I don't know how you pronounce it. Link in description below. Promise me you'll go and click on that link and just give him some love on his Bandcamp page. Become a supporter of him, get a Bandcamp account, and just give him a little review. It would really help him. Share his link on Facebook and Twitter. Get some exposure to this album because it's really, really good stuff. Well done. Xyphoe has a new catchphrase. I'm going to have to really Google hard that catchphrase because it could mean something really, really rude and offensive. Who knows? But guys, thank you very much for watching tonight. If you haven't already, please, please, please give me a like and a thumbs up on the video. It really, really helps things with Google algorithms, as I always say, and all that kind of stuff. Now do Robocop 2. No! Do you know, I might do that on stream one night, actually, Robocop 2. It's a game I practiced a lot. It's one of my first ever long plays. It was my first ever long play video back in 2008. This is my very first video on the channel, I believe, Robocop 2 on the GX4000. I will do that on stream again at some point, I think. But thank you guys, thank you Maud, thank you Sean, thank you Mark, thank you Retro and Lim, thank you Anna, thank you Jesus, thank you Craig, thank you Frishnet, bloody ace, Daniel Poons indeed sir, great night, thank you. Take it easy everyone, enjoy your weekend. Wise words there, Mr. Frishnet, indeed. Thank you Mark again, as yeah, thank you 24/7 Music. I hope your album does really well. I'm seeing lots of positive reviews and feedback about it, man. And I'm going to be, if you're happy for me to continue doing it, I'll be using it in the background music on my streams because it is a perfect match and it's just perfect synthwave. Thank you, Craig. It's Craig Spar, isn't it? Yes, thank you as well, especially for that, dude. Thank you, man. I think I found everyone that's still here in the chat that's been chatting away. Guys, it's been awesome hanging out with you. Next weekend, next Friday, I'm not sure what stream I'll be doing. So make sure you like my Facebook page. There's Nightbot's going crazy. It's there. Yeah. And Twitter as well. Follow me on Twitter because I tweet out a lot. Not much, but mostly it's all about AMSTRAD stuff and when I'm doing streams and what's going to come up and stuff. So make sure you follow me on there as well. Thank you guys, thank you very much. I've really enjoyed it. You guys have an awesome weekend. I love our little community we have here. It's an awesome, friendly community. You guys rock, take care, and I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers, good night.